Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
I've been waiting, elevated, hanging on the line. Hate to say it, your new favorite, going out of style.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins. So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap. We'll see how he does in this one here today.
Here's Randy Arozarena, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony
Infield
Rizzo.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
That'll bring in
Number
Giovanni
29.
Urshela. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Well, if you're going to bobble
The
a ball,
right
you have to
fielder,
hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass.
Judge.
He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the
Leading off for
DH,
Tampa Bay,
Austin
the
Meadows.
designated hitter.
Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there.
Batting
They're
fifth.
already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. One and one. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arozarena finds some space out there for the catch to. Bottom of the third now, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
The
First
catcher,
pitch coming. Here
Kyle
it is.
Higashioka.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Phillips is camped under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
So to get his day started at the plate, Clint Frazier trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Left center base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, after this blast, the third home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 strike now from Archer. Rizzo has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to hit is Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 3-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Joey Gallo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. The Yanks leave 1. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring
Leading off
forth
for
the
Tampa
veteran
Bay,
outfielder, Nelson
right fielder.
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the
Leading
catcher,
off,
Kyle
for the
Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
First offering. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next, it'll be Clint Frazier. He singled first time up. The pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Rugden. Oh,
Ready to take his hacks again. Rougned Odor blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. His second home run of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those six-pack kind of games, Hero. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra poles after this one.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Rays 6 and the Yankees 3. New inning set to get underway.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, number 29.
Now here's the pitch. Gio Urshela is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to third, and he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not...
And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Kyle Higashioka. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Stanton at second, LeMahieu at first, 2 out in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Seventh inning ready to roll. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi. For the Yankees, the center fielder, Lynch. Frazier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Rougned Odor to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
First baseman, Anthony.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the
Leading off to the Rays,
Luis Severino has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 34, J.P.
Ready now is Gio Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Choi near the first base bag. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
So here is
The third
DJ
baseman,
LeMahieu.
DJ
Singled homer run in his last time up.
LeMahieu.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line to the right side. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
From the stretch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Here it is on 3-1. Drilled down the line, and this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Got a bit close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Colin McHugh enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. You get 1 on the solo. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Leading off for the Yankees. The
Digging in
fielder,
now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier singled in
Frazier.
his last at-bat.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mejia gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's 1 away.
now back, second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's the first offering. Anderson has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now back. The first
So the
baseman,
lineup flips over and
Anthony.
digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Last chance for the Yankees. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 8-5 today. The Tampa Bay Rays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Chris Archer earns his first win of the season. Corey Kluber was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Nick Anderson closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They won't sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 16 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
my name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had just 2 years shot.